are members of the Arkansas Activities Association as authorized by their school board. The administrators of these schools have helped to write the rules and regulations that govern participation of students in competitive activities for the schools that are members of the AAA. The Arkansas Activities Association, which is sponsoring this basketball game, is a voluntary nonprofit educational association of some 500 junior and senior public and private high schools of Arkansas. The regulations which guide these events are adopted by the schools themselves and determine the type of program that they believe to be most desirable for high school youth. The Arkansas Activities Association is one of 50 state organizations that belong to the National Federation of State High School Associations. This association formulates policies, game rules, and standards for the inter-school competition. The schools of Arkansas have adopted these rules on eligibility which correspond to those recommended by the National Federation. The Arkansas Activities Association recognizes that athletes represent more than themselves in athletic competition. They represent their team, their fellow students, their teachers, and the community. Athletes who display good sportsmanship reflect high moral standards.
All right, welcome fans to Maumelle Hornet basketball on Natural State Sports, presented by Cornerstone Home Lending. We are live back from West Little Rock and the campus of Little Rock Christian Academy, and tonight our Hornets are on the road for a top 20 showdown. A real quick reminder to make sure as we get prepped for our G4L custom embroidery gifts and apparel tip-off, be sure to drop those score predictions in the comments for your chance to win a free Hornets tip-off shirt. And for all your gift, apparel, and embroidery needs, go see our friends at G4L, located at 4706 John F. Kennedy Boulevard in North Little Rock. When we get back, we're going to preview tonight's matchup between the Hornets and the 19th-ranked Little Rock Christian Academy Warriors. And I said when we get back, we're really not going anywhere because we've got 5 minutes and 40 seconds left. And we are joined by the one and only Coach Toombs. Coach, how's it going, man?
It's pretty well.
Good, good. So, a big one tonight. This one's a little different matchup than when we got out of Sylvan Hills. I mean, obviously, we're going to want to run it. But the big story in this one, I think what most people have seen as conference play has gotten started is the physicality and the play of Creed Williamson inside, averaging 16 and 7 so far this season. What is the goal to try to neutralize what Creed can do in this one?
Well, just try to keep him out of the paint as much as we can. When he comes down and try to dart in the paint, just make sure we try to push him out of the paint a little bit, not let him get a lot of tip-ins and beat us down low. I mean, other than that, he's a big physical kid, so it's a tough task, but I think we should be able to do it as long as we, at least touch him up a little bit when he's coming down the lane.
Landron Blocker, it's going to be this is a kid that's going to be a household name before it's all said and done. I think people know who his brother is at Sunshine Academy. Left here after last year and went up to play in Kansas at a prep school. But Blocker's a good one, a very athletic kid. He can get to the basket. Defensively, you guys are going to have your hands full with him.
Yeah, he's super athletic, and I think he's only a sophomore.
That's correct, yeah.
And so, he has a lot to prove because he wants everybody to know that he is a pretty good player and he's an up-and-coming player. And so you just got to watch out for him because if you're not paying attention, he might just catch you slipping and dunk on you. So you always got to box him out. He's super athletic, sort of a streaky shooter, but if he gets, going, he's, hard to deal with.
Now, we talked about this last week, but we've got a really good contingent of students down here. But also, we got a special guest in the house. I just saw him walk by, our guy Gary Burton over there. He's made his way back home, taking a job here in Little Rock, and I know he's excited to be here. How big is it really to have such great fan support here in this building on the road tonight since we really haven't got to be home much?
Man, it's awesome that the students are here to support us because, that support helps the team. It builds the morale through the team. So whenever you're down, for you have a student section that can, give you that energy you need. That's big time for, especially on the road. Energy
is the key, obviously. You want to be able to run up and down the floor, wear these guys out. So looking forward to that one. Looking forward to some offensive fun tonight, Coach.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for. As long as we get those shooters in the corners, because it seems like they're pretty good in the corners, we get out there and we stop them from, making made shots at home, I think we'll have a pretty good game. We just got to, make them play our game instead of play their game. If we push it, they have to play a little bit more players than they used to playing, and I think we should be able to come on top. But they are home, so it's always a better team when you're at home. You play better, you play a little bit more aggressive and tough. So if we match their toughness and their aggressiveness, we'd be pretty good.
All right. Well, Coach, appreciate you joining us for the pregame. Let's go get a W, and we'll see you in the postgame.
All right, go Hornets.
Yes, sir, go Hornets. All right, so we are about 2 minutes and 42 seconds away from the tip. You guys make sure you get in the comments, drop your G4L score predictions to win that free T-shirt, and excited for this one. Top 20 matchup. We got three big nasties on the floor tonight, Andy. 3 big nasties on the floor for this one.
There's only one big nasty.
There's only one big nasty.
I don't care what you say.
Well, you got the true big nasty. You got the big nasty junior, and then you got Creed Williamson, all going to be on the floor tonight in some form or fashion, whether it's coaching by Coach Corliss Williamson or Corliss Williamson Jr. running the point guard duties, or Creed Williamson battling inside. So looking forward to this one. We are going to quickly here try to get you some ads here, and we will be right back for tip-off.
Cool.
So any great basketball coach will tell you that communication is absolutely key to winning ball games. If you don't communicate, you're not going to get the ball to the hoop. And at Cornerstone, we feel the exact same way about the mortgage process. We have to communicate to you. We want you to know where you are every step of the way. We want to get you to the closing table with no stress, and that's a winning game plan to me.
With Cornerstone Home Lending, you always have the home court advantage. Visit loansbydio.com to get started.
American Pie Pizza is the place to be for the best pizza in Central Arkansas and an inside look at Maumelle Hornet athletics. Join us every Monday beginning January 3rd for Hornets Live with Coach Shook at 7 p.m. and enjoy Wing Mondays, 89-cent wings from 4 p.m. to close. Plus, kids eat free. Cheap wings, free food for the kids, and an inside look into Hornet basketball. You got no excuses to not join us, so get out to 9709 Maumelle Boulevard every Monday starting January 3rd. And don't miss out the rest of the week, whether it's $2 Tuesdays for $2 off your favorite 14-inch pizza or one of the great daily lunch specials. Make American Pie Pizza your go-to for lunch or dinner this week. And be sure to ask your server about the American Pie red envelopes and how you could get up to $50 on gift certificates this holiday season. Located at 9709 Maumelle Boulevard, or order online at ampiepizza.com.
My name is Brandon Aker. I'm the owner and pharmacist here at Aker Family Pharmacy in Maumelle. So here in our pharmacy, we like to focus on a hyper-personalized relationship with our patients, and that continues into our service sets. So we offer free delivery.
All right, we are back. We are ready as we are in our starting 5 on the floor. Colby, Easy, Money, Garland, Carl, Clutch, Daughtery, number 3, Dexter White. At forward, 6'5" junior, number 23, Nico the Predator Davier. And Jamal Summons earning the start tonight as well. And that is your starting 5 will be Colby Garland, Carl Daughtery, Dexter White, Nico Davier, and Jamal Summons. Now your starters for the Little Rock Christian Warriors. At guard, a 6'3" sophomore, Corliss Williamson Jr. At forward, a 6' sophomore, number 3, Landron Blocker. Forward, 6'8" senior, number 4, Creed Williamson.
Small kids.
Yeah. And number 11, Riley McGuirk. And at guard, a 6'4" junior, number 13, Ben Fox. Riley McGuirk's a guy as well. Got to watch out for him. That's a sharp shooter. As Toombs was talking about in the pregame, got to guard the corners as best as possible.
Tall across the board.
We're going to have a heck of a time seeing the corner over here in the student section.
We're not going to see the corner.
All right. Jennifer Shook says, hey, I bet Gary would love to fill in when needed for y'all. I guarantee you would.
I'm sure.
All right, so here we go. I want to say thanks to Lisa George with RE/MAX Elite for our broadcast position tonight. Make sure you guys go see Lisa for all your home buying or selling needs. Call Lisa today at 501-730-1900. Here we are ready for the G4L tip-off.
Some of these assists I cannot mess up tonight.
All right, here we go. Yeah, don't lose the assist. Although,
Jim, is it one 2 dribbles or 1 dribble?
I can't remember.
I actually looked it up, and it's not really run dribble. That doesn't matter if the pass leads to a basket, as the Hornets are going to control. Colby Garland's got it. Here we go.
If the pass leads to a basket, what?
Within.
I think it's 1 dribble.
So they'll give this one away to Nico up top. Nico back out to Carl. Carl inside to Summons. Wide pass. Summons does a good job to pick it up now to the corner. Dexter White for 3. Yes, sir. Dexter White knocks down the 3 to get things started. Hornets lead 3-0 here quickly. Now the crowd gets going. This is this is a loud place, and that's your Hornet fans you hear right now. Williamson gives it away to Blocker. Blocker looks to drive, lost it out of bounds. Dexter White got a piece of it, and that'll stay with the Warriors.
He was blocked by Dexter.
19th ranked Little Rock Christian Warriors by SB Live and our buddy Kyle Sutherland. Does a great job with those rankings each and every week. They'll get this one to the corner. McGuirk for 3. Got it. Riley McGuirk knocks it down, answers the 3, and if that's the way this one's going to go, this is going to be a fun night. Now Colby Garland steps into it, little short, rebound up, got it for Daugherty. Oh, that's a travel. They didn't call it. Daugherty goes back up and got it. Did that get tipped, or did I miss something there?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought we got away with one. Daugherty knocks it down. Hornets lead. Fox, he'll try the 3. That one's up. No good. Blocker was skying for a rebound. Couldn't get it. Nico. Dexter stops inside the 3-point line. Shot up. No good. Nico with the rebound. Nico turns around, goes back up, gets blocked by Williamson, fighting for it, and Creed's going to come out of there with it. Now Williamson looks to push. He steps out of bounds. They're going to call Daugherty for the foul, though. A bad foul there by Carl, and we don't want to see that again in this one, getting into early foul trouble.
I think Kobe might have got poked in the eye.
We need his vision 100%.
There's his right eye. He's left-handed. He's good.
Fox looking to drive, gives it away to Williamson. He'll shoot the long 3. That is not his shot. In and out. Tipped around. Fox got the rebound up and in as we didn't block out. And it's tied back up at 5. The Hornets control on our end of the floor. They'll give it away to Clutch. Clutch to Dex. Dex looks to drive, nothing there. Gives it back up to Colby. Colby to Dex to the corner to Clutch for 3. No, a little long rebound. Fox comes away with it. Fox with the rebound. He brings it up, tries to go inside quickly to Creed. Got it into him, and Creed Williamson puts that one up and in easily. And the Warriors have their first lead, 7-5, as Colby, easy money Garland with Blocker in front of him. 0-on-0 battle.
I think that's Williams.
Sorry, Williamson. You're right. Don't want to mess that up. Gives this one in to Summons. Now Summons going to work on Blocker. Summons up off the backboard. What a move by Jamal Summons.
Jamal needs no help.
Summons taking it back, trying to get back as McGuirk.
What?
Looks, stop, might have walked, got away with it, gives it away to Blocker. See if Blocker wants to try to drive to the basket. Blocker wants to drive on White. White cuts him off. Now Blocker inside, out to the corner, back to Williamson. Williamson, that's taken away by Maul. Maul gives it to Colby. Colby spins around. Colby going to go all the way to the basket and lay it up and in. Colby, easy money. Garland with the basket.
That's so smooth.
Well, the defense will get loud again for the Hornets as Fox brings it up, running the point. Colby trying to get the steal, couldn't get in there. Now they'll swing the hands out, gives it away. Now Williamson. Namesake of big nasty Corliss Williamson. That is Corliss Jr. Gives this one away to McGuirk. McGuirk thought about it, nothing there. I think McGuirk's got a couple of good offers. I think he's got a Henderson offer and a Hendricks offer potentially. Now Williamson lost it. That's going to stay with the Warriors. I thought he just threw it off his own hand. So Fox will inbound here. Looking, gets this one in as Clutch tried to knock it away from McGuirk. Now back to Fox. Fox going to work. Now they're going to try to work as Reed trying to work it. His shot is up. It's short. Tips off the hand, and Blocker's going to come away with the rebound. It's just a tough, loose ball to get. Now Fox back inside. They're going to work through Creed again. Creed, good job there as Nico pulled the stool out from under him, but they get it out to Fox, and Fox knocks down the 3. It's a good defensive move by Nico to try to pull the chair out from under him and get out of his way. Creed hit the ground. The loose ball ends up into the corner.
Right
the 3. Now Daugherty got the push. I believe that's going to be on Blocker. That'll be his first. And Blocker will sit quickly as Travis Watson will check into the game. I'm sorry, Williamson sits as Watson into the game for the Warriors. We'll get this one in as Summons will control, gives it to White, back to the
There
corner.
he is.
Colby, easy money. Garland knocks down the three.
I'll take that.
Watson will bring it up as he's going to run the point now with Williamson on the bench. Blocker with White. Got a 3-on-3 matchup. Gives it away to Watson. Back to Fox inside. Now they'll work through Creed. Creed with the fadeaway. That's short. Garland with the rebound. Quick pass up ahead to Colby, or Carl. Carl lays it up and in off the backboard. Carl Daugherty Jr. clutch on that one. Hornets up 4.
And now he's changed his tone.
Well,
Bears to root for.
I can't blame him rooting for the Bears since he's a Sylvan Hills kid, but
Still.
now he knows who to root for this week. Blocker with Dexter White. Trying to go off the screen of Williamson, works around it. Blocker, long twos, up, in and out, no good. Rebound, Garland. Now Colby. Nice pass inside the clutch. Lays it up, that's a goaltend. They won't call it again.
No, that's on the way up.
Now Summons comes away with it. Summons gives it to Nico, battling for it, out of bounds, off the coach. That's going to stay over here. That will stay with the Hornets. That one bounced off of Finley's knee.
Last thing I got is a steal by Jamal.
You're going to have to do some catching up. Riley Wade's
That's
about
all
to check
I'm at.
into the game. Wade will check in, and
For
Summons is
Samal.
going to sit.
Samal.
Samal.
Come on. Steal Mall. Jim, you're going to keep me live here, man. Come on now.
Daugherty with Fox in front of him. Now that Nico's got a lane. Nico going to go to the basket. Nico under the basket, wouldn't go. Tipped around as Watson comes out of there with it. Nico ends up on the floor, no foul call.
Of course
Now
not.
Watson with Creed. Riley's going to have to get the mismatch. Good job by Riley Wade. Up ahead, now Nico's got it. Nico going to go to the basket, lays it up and in. Nico the Predator, Davier puts the basket in. 16-10, and Coach Finley wants a timeout. Finley not happy. And wait, hang on, we got a whistle. That's not a timeout.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a timeout. Finley didn't look happy about something. I thought, and now Finley wants to have a conversation with the official. So Finley gets the timeout for the Warriors. 30-second timeout, 16-10. Hornets lead it with 2:41 left in the first, and once again, a lot of fast action in this one. Timeout will give me an opportunity to remind you of our sponsor, Cornerstone Home Lending and Dio Vanucci. For all your home lending needs, give Cornerstone Home Lending a call and get your path to home ownership started with the best. Dio and his team work tirelessly to ensure you are informed and ready to make one of the largest purchases in your life. Text Dio to 36260 and get your home ownership journey started today. So 2:41 left in the first. Hornets lead at 16-10. Coach Shook coaching hard down there. Hornets have done a good job here early in this one. You guys make sure, I want to say thanks to everybody for watching. A good number already watching live. Y'all make sure you share it. I know we're having to share the broadcast since Little Rock Christian has one tonight, but appreciate everybody joining us tonight. Now Blocker gives it away to Creed. Creed Williamson looks to drive on Nico. Steps
Probably
back.
not his shot.
And yeah. Now Watson, he'll shoot the long three, no good. And long rebound to White, but it's a lot of contact. Foul's gonna get called on Dexter.
I don't know how.
Chasing it down as him and Watson connected.
Where's the foul? They're going to Dex on the foul, and both of them are running the ball. I don't understand that.
You call the foul on Dex. I thought Dex was gonna be able to get possession of that, so.
How do they call that, Jim?
Didn't see the whole play. Sorry.
So now
Thanks, Jim.
Watson. Now to Fox. Fox wanting to drive. He gets away with a little push there on Colby. Back out to Watson. Well, give it back to Fox. Fox gives it to Blocker.
You can't see him, but the ball's there.
Blocker looking to drive. Nothing there. Now looks. He gets to the elbow. He'll stop. Take that shot. It's up. Bounces around. No good. Davier gets the rebound and clears it. Gives it away to Daugherty. Daugherty quickly up to Dexter White. Now White looking to drive. Gets into the lane around Creed. Up and no. Basket wouldn't go. No foul call. Creed Williamson comes out of there with it. He's the one bringing it up the floor. Now Creed, he wants to drive on Nico, gets into the lane, tipped away by Riley. They're going to call a foul on Wade, and they're going to say he was shooting. And they do call that on Nico. So Davier's first, and Creed will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. You guys make sure and have some fun in the comments section. We'll try to jump in there from time to time. Creed's first shot is up and good. as Williamson makes it a 16-11 game. Now Corliss Williamson will check in as Blocker will check out. Thurman into the game for Dexter White. So Caleb Thurman enters. Dexter White will sit. And Creed Williamson will shoot the second free throw from the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. Second one for Creed is up and good. So Creed Williamson knocks them both down, and it's a 4-point lead for the Hornets. So Daughtery will run the point as he brings it across half court. Corliss in front of him. To the corner, Riley Wade spots up for three. That one was deflected. It was blocked. Watson came away with it underneath.
Smallest guy on the court come away with the rebound underneath the basket.
Watson with an open three. He shoots it. No rotation on that ball at all, and it splashes. And it's a 1-point lead now for the Hornets as it's 16-15. Quick 5-0 run for the Warriors. Colby, he'll step into the three. That one's up and good. Colby, easy money. Garland knocks that one down. Hornets back up 4. Now Fox. KT steps out. They get it out to the corner. Corliss for three. That's short. No good. Rebound Daughtery. Now Daughtery looking to push. Daughtery stops. He'll step into three. Shot is up. Clutch with the three. Carl Daughtery Jr. knocks it down. We're under a minute to go. Hornets up 7. Now they give this one away as Watson's got it. Goes across to Corliss. Corliss back to Watson. They'll give it up to Fox. They'll reset things as now McGuirk looking. Tried to get it to Watson. Denied by Garland. Now they'll go to Creed. Elbow to the face. And they're going to call that foul on KT. So KT stepped into the body. Checking into the game is going to be number 30, Cooper Longworth. Out of the game will be McGuirk for the Warriors. Foul was on Thurman. 22-15, 34.5 to go. And now a conversation between KT and Creed. And, I mean, look, the conversation needs to be keep your elbows out of his face.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now Blocker's going to check back into the game as Blocker's going to come in
back on,
for
big
Fox. So Fox sits, Blocker into inbound. Now they'll switch things up here as Daughtery will guard the inbound. They'll get it to Longworth as he gets it back up top to Corliss. Now to Watson. Watson, no three, won't shoot it. Gets it to Corliss. He will shoot it. Corliss for three. Got it. Splashes that one down. Corliss Williamson knocks that one down. And it's a 4-point lead for the Hornets as Riley Wade gives it up to Colby. 20 seconds. They'll probably hold for the final shot here. Now Colby with Corliss out in front of him. He backs off of him and gives him some space. And Colby's like, come on, get to the corner for Riley. Now he wants to move it. Trying to get Riley to the other side. Gets it to Nico. Nico going to drive. 6 seconds. Nico has it taken away. Watson pushing. Watson's got Blocker down there with him. Lays it up and in. No good. Got it back. Goes back up and got it. Watson got that one to go back up and in. Not a good defensive performance there by the Hornets at the end of the quarter. And that's going to do it for the first quarter after a quarter of play. 22-20. Hornets lead it. We'll be back in a minute with more Hornets.
So any great basketball coach will tell you that communication is absolutely key to winning ball games. If you don't communicate, you're not going to get the ball to the hoop. And at Cornerstone, we feel the exact same way about the mortgage process. We have to communicate to you. We want you to know where you are every step of the way. We want to get you to the closing table with no stress, and that's a winning game plan to me.
With Cornerstone Home Lending, you always have the home court advantage. Visit loansbydio.com to get started.
All right, we are back here at Warrior Arena, campus of Little Rock Christian Academy, as Hornets lead this one 22-20 after a quarter of play. And as we would have expected, some fast-paced action, and we'll see how that ends up affecting things as we get later in this one. Again, the Hornets want to get into the bench of every team they play. They should
long legs.
They should be able to get deep into the bench. Roderick Watts, Jamal Summons, Thurman, Daughtery, and Colby on the floor for the Hornets.
Took Roderick Watts.
4, 0, 4, 3, 24, and 50. So Corliss controls here for the Warriors. It's over the screen as Rod tries to battle through it. Now they'll get this one to Williamson. Williamson, cross-court pass to Watson. He'll take the three. Shot is up, no good off the front of the rim. KT skies for that rebound. Great rebound there by Thurman. Now Garland bringing it up the floor. He stops, hands it off to Daugherty. Daugherty for three, no, a little short, won't go. Tipped up in the air by Williamson, but Maul had it taken away and out of bounds, and that's going to stay with the Hornets. A lot of quick action there on that side of the floor.
Ping pong.
So Colby will inbound here. It's Garland, Daugherty, Watts, Summons, and KT on the floor for the Hornets. Now Garland looking to drive, lost it, and that's going to be off the Warriors. That'll stay with the Hornets as that goes off of Longworth.
Got lucky there.
Hornets keep possession here as Daugherty will inbound. Daugherty gets it into Garland. Reminder, once again tonight, 9-year-old producer extraordinaire Zeiler. What was that? We just threw it away. Rod's got to come out to that, and that's what Colby's telling him. And that's a turnover for the Hornets with 7:14.
It's not a good play.
So Fox has it as he'll bring it up the floor, gives it away to Blocker into the corner. Longworth for three, off the rim, no good, but Fox chases down the rebound. Back up top is Blocker. Fox to the corner, Corliss for three, no. And rebound Daugherty as Daugherty clears it. Now the Hornets going to push the other way. No points here in the second. They give it away to Colby. Now Colby gives it back to Daugherty. Daugherty, he'll shoot the three and got it. Carl Daugherty Jr. knocks down the three. Last time he was in this building, he scored 28, I believe is what he had. To go back, I thought that's what I saw on my timeline.
I think you're right.
He had a big game here last time we played here. By the way, we talked about this in the pregame.
Yeah,
Daugherty's getting close to 1,000 points for his
team
career.
Today.
Fox gives this one away to Blocker.
I'd like to see him get it at home.
I think if he could get 38 tonight, he would get there. We're thinking somewhere in that neighborhood.
I'll have to look into that after tonight if he doesn't get 38.
Blocker to Fox to the corner to Corliss. Corliss back up to Fox.
Yeah, playing keep away now.
Rod out there on him. Now they'll go to the corner. Corliss stops. Short jumpers long. No good. Garland gets it. Now Garland, they try to take it away from him. Couldn't get it. Now Garland brings it up the floor. Colby stops, goes around the screen, into the lane, stops, shot is up, off the backboard and good. Colby, easy money, Garland.
I heard him call bank.
Yeah, right before he let it go.
The banks
the bank.
Those banks stay open out here in West Little Rock.
Yeah, they do. Late night. At least till 10. At least till 10.
John Wooden said the man that could shoot the ball off the glass was better than a man that shot it straight in.
Big three there for Fox. It's a big answer there for Ben Fox. It's back to a 4-point game, 27-23, Hornets lead. Now Colby with it.
KT.
Back to KT. KT looks, hands it back off to Rod. Rod going to go all the way to the basket, up and
foul.
one as Roderick Watts gets the basket in the arm, and he'll head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
Foul number 3, Landry Blocker, his second, team second.
I looked down, I was like, wait a minute, they only have 2 fouls? And I was like, yep, they only have 2.
KT's sitting. I missed who came in. I think Dex came in for him.
Yeah, that's who it's going to be.
Dex is in.
is standing, I see that.
Yep. So Rod, he'll shoot one here. That shot's up and rattles around, no good. Rebound Fox.
Rod with the miss.
Fox brings it up. Rod's going to meet him defensively. He'll give this one away. That's Wesley into the game for the Warriors. As Wesley gives it away to Longworth. Back up to Fox. Playing a little triangle game up top. McGuirk had a look in the corner. Good closeout by White. Now 3 is off to the right. Easy rebound for Daugherty. Uh-oh, Colby. Easy money. Garland going to lay it up as he couldn't get his footwork right under the basket, or you were going to get to see that dunk you wanted.
I was trying to look up. I was like, oh no, here it comes. I'm going to miss it.
Told you.
I would have been sad too.
Hornets with their biggest lead, now up 8. The student section going to give this Warrior team all kinds of grief in this one. Inside quickly. Now they'll try to get it away to Blocker. Blocker makes a nice catch, but he's too far underneath. Out to McGuirk. Now he'll shoot the 3. It's up, in and out, no good. Daugherty with another rebound and a foul on the rebound. I think that's on Blocker. If that
5 rebounds for Carl.
That is on Blocker. That's his 3rd.
It is.
That's some good.
No, they called it on Longworth.
That's cheap. Give it to Blocker. I think it was Blocker that fouled him.
I mean.
You think so too?
I thought it was.
I thought so.
So Daugherty brings it up. 31-23 Hornets lead. 4:20 to go. Garland to the corner to Rod. Rod inside to Summons. Summons with the fadeaway. That's a little long. Rebound McGuirk. Now Blocker. Quick pass stolen away by Garland. Blockers no Colby Garland on the passing. Now Carl wasn't ready for it. Now Colby's going to have to win the 2-on-1. Back to Blocker, back to Fox. Good recovery by Daughtery. Up in the air as Fox has got it, but a great job by the Hornet defense to get back and not allow an easy bucket. Now McGuirk, he'll shoot a 3. It's up, no good, off over the backboard and out of bounds, and that'll go to the Hornets.
A whole bunch of misses by them.
Nico and KT into the game. Rod and Maul out. So Nico and KT going to check back into this one. 3:48 left in our half. Hornets up 31-23.
Speaking of.
Basketball
Still
team.
not. Finally.
All right, so Dexter White's going to control the point on this trip up the floor.
About time.
As Fox wants to guard. Gives it away to Daughtery. Daughtery.
Shoot it from the logo, Clutch.
Gives it away, White.
Oh.
Tipped by McGuirk out of bounds. That'll stay with the Hornets.
Ball had some heat on it. You heard it through the headphones.
Corliss Williamson will check back into the game. Out of the game is Wesley. I want to keep that number growing. So you guys share this stream out, whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube. Share the stream to your Twitter friends if you got a nice Twitter follower.
You ever watch Colby, like, how his mannerisms are when he's on the court and wonder if he looks like he's tired, he's just messing with folks?
I think he does.
I swear he's like he's lulling people to sleep.
Nice pass to Colby.
Wow.
Colby a little short, got his own rebound. Colby going to go under the basket around Creed Williamson and up and good. Colby, easy money. Garland getting it done right now. Hornets up 10. Fox gives it away to Creed. Out to Blocker to the corner to McGuirk. He'll shoot the 3. That's good. Riley McGuirk is a sharp shooter as he knocks that one down. Now up ahead to Thurman. Thurman, nice pass to Nico. Oh, and Nico's layup came up short. Now Blocker with it, gives it up to McGuirk. McGuirk is Dex, closes quickly this time. Much better job defensively that time as Blocker's got it. Now Blocker going to get it away to Corliss. Now Corliss across to McGuirk. Blocker, he'll shoot the 3. That one's up, in, out, no good. Rebound, Dexter White. White comes away with the rebound. Had KT ahead, but couldn't get it to him. Now Dex stops. Oh, what a crossover move. Inside, up off the backboard. No foul call. Should have been. And he'll get the bucket. Should have been an and one. Dex with the bucket, couldn't move there. Now Blocker wants to go to the basket. That shot's up. That's on the floor. No shot.
That ball crawled up the glass, across the rim, and down.
Foul on Dex.
Another one. That's his third.
It's his second.
What?
So second foul on Dexter as Blocker will inbound. So Fox to inbound. Gets this one into Corliss. And his crowd going to get on Corliss after his couple of air balls early. Fox, he'll shoot the 3. That's no good. Daughtery had it, lost it, and Creed Williamson picks it up and throws it down.
I don't know about that.
Easy bucket there for Williamson, and it's back to a 7-point lead for the Hornets with 1:57 to go, and I think Shook, and he does, Coach Shook wants a 30-second timeout to talk about.
Needs one. Our man goes to corral the ball, gets knocked away from him that way. That's what I think about that.
Reminder of our sponsor, Lisa George, RE/MAX Elite Broadcast Booth. Lisa's ready to handle all your residential real estate needs and is a huge supporter of Maumelle Athletics. In this real estate market, it's imperative that you work with a real estate professional to ensure your best interest. Lisa George with RE/MAX won't drop the ball when it comes to finding you the perfect home. Whether it's buying or selling, call Lisa today at 501-730-1900 and get the peace of mind of working with a real estate professional. We say big thanks to Lisa George. As we've talked about, we hope that everything is set up and ready to rock and roll. Friday at home against Little Rock Hall. We hope to be courtside for the first time this season. And we get a nice home stand. So get through this one and get to go home for a few days. And the Hornets about to be back on the floor. 1:57 to go in the first half. It's 35-28, Hornets lead. Colby Garland with 14, Carl Daughtery with 10.
Coach has been stuck on 10 for a minute, though.
So White going to bring this one up. Corliss is going to meet him. White gives it away to Carl.
He's met by McGuirk.
Now screened by Nico. Out of the corner, Colby, easy, money, Garland, a little short, and oh boy, trying to chase the rebound down, and two guys, our own guys, tripped over their legs as Dex and KT battling for it, couldn't get it.
Their hair got caught up because it matches.
Longworth is going to check into the game as Landon Blocker will sit for the Warriors. So Fox manning the point. They'll give it away to Corliss. Now Corliss back to Fox. Fox thought about stepping into a three, but he'll back it out. Fox can shoot it. Gives it away to Corliss. Gives it to his brother. Now back out to Fox, and he will shoot the three. In and out, no good. McGuirk with the rebound. He goes right back up. It's no good. Tipped up in the air. Nico trying to get it off the leg of the Warriors. That should be, oh, my goodness gracious. That's a bad call. That's a bad call. That definitely went off the Warrior player there. That's a bad call. Now the official doesn't like something somebody's saying on the sideline over here. Did Band-Aid say something? I think Band-Aid might have said something.
Shook's going over there and talk to him.
No, it's not Band-Aid. I can't see who's in that corner, but somebody at the end of the bench must have said something. Now stolen away. Yeah. Trying to chase it down, but McGuirk's going to get it. Good job by the Hornets to tip it away. Couldn't come away with it. 1:11 to go, 1:10 to go in the half. Hornets lead 35-28. Action slowed quite a bit here in the second. Now Corliss with it.
Boy, it really has. I didn't even notice that, how much time's come off.
Now to Fox. Now Foxy walked. Yeah, they're going to get the travel. Maybe a makeup call on the out-of-bounds call down here as the Hornets get a break there. Turns it over, and that'll go back to the Hornets with 58 seconds.
Etheridge don't make up a call.
Get him, Jimbo.
He's a good man. He's a really good official.
He's counting it off right now.
So Colby brings it across. Hornets up 7.
Needs to be 17.
With 44 seconds, Daugherty. That one's tipped out of bounds by Longworth. Whoa! That went off Longworth, did it not?
It went off Longworth's hand.
I thought Longworth tipped that out. I don't know. The Hornets aren't.
I think he may have reached back for it just for a second and tipped it the second time.
Our guys didn't argue it, so it must have just went right off of Colby. Yeah. So now Corliss inside to Creed, back up top to Fox, to the corner to McGuirk. McGuirk's got an open look. No, won't go, but a foul's going to get called, I think, on Nico. Nico got to be careful. He's going to pick up a technical, and you can't afford a technical right now. Let's not get the tech right now, as Summons is going to check in for Nico, as that's Nico's second. I got no opinion on what happened down low because I didn't turn quick enough to see it.
I was looking at the other shot.
I'm not going to say.
Fox going to try to inbound here with 31 seconds. Gets it into Williamson. Back out to Fox. Now Fox and the Warriors may take the air out of the ball here for the final 25 seconds.
May.
Now gives it to Fox. Back to Williamson. And no, Summons ain't going to let him as Summons knocks it away. Now KT got to stop and find a man as he gets it to Clutch. Clutch at the free throw line. Shot is up and good. Carl Daugherty Jr. knocks that one down. And now the Warriors. Creed bringing it up. Dribbles it off his own hand. Gives it away to Corliss for 3. Shot is up. That's no good. Rebound fought for. Taken down by Daugherty. And that'll do it for our first half of play. After a half of play, your Maumelle Hornets lead the 19th ranked Warriors 37-28. We'll be back in just a minute with more Maumelle Hornet basketball on Natural State Sports.
You know, the most exciting play in basketball is always the slam dunk. That's when the crowd goes wild. Most people probably don't think about a mortgage process being like that. You know, it's really sad because buying a home should be exciting. And that's where at Cornerstone, we really focus on the game plan because we want to make sure that your home buying experience is exactly that. It's a slam dunk.
With Cornerstone Home Lending, you always have the home court advantage. Visit loansbydio.com to get started.
American Pie Pizza is the place to be for the best pizza in Central Arkansas and an inside look at Maumelle Hornet athletics. Join us every Monday beginning January 3rd for Hornets Live with Coach Shook at 7 p.m. and enjoy Wing Mondays, 89-cent wings from 4 p.m. to close. Plus, kids eat free. Cheap wings, free food for the kids, and an inside look into Hornet basketball? You got no excuses to not join us, so get out to 9709 Maumelle Boulevard every Monday starting January 3rd. And don't miss out the rest of the week, whether it's $2 Tuesdays for $2 off your favorite 14-inch pizza or one of the great daily lunch specials. Make American Pie Pizza your go-to for lunch or dinner this week. And be sure to ask your server about the American Pie red envelopes and how you could get up to $50 on gift certificates this holiday season. Located at 9709 Maumelle Boulevard, or order online at ampiepizza.com.
My name is Brandon Aker. I'm the owner and pharmacist here at Aker Family Pharmacy in Maumelle. So here in our pharmacy, we like to focus on a hyper-personalized relationship with our patients, and that continues into our service sets. So we offer free delivery, curbside vaccinations, as well as custom compounded medications, including extended hours as well. I think you don't know the level of intimacy that you're going to get with your patients until you really get in it, and I can't imagine doing anything else.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to Warrior Arena here on the campus of Little Rock Christian Academy. Great first half for our Hornets, up 37-28. Colby Garland leading the way with 14 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Carl Daugherty Jr., 12 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist. He should be on his way to a double-double tonight. Dexter White with 5 points, 1 rebound. Nico with 2 points, 2 rebounds. He's been neutralized a bit so far in the first half. Jamal Summons, 2 points, 1 rebound. Roderick Watts with 2 points and a rebound. And that is all your scoring for the Hornets in this one. For the Warriors, Ben Fox leading the way, at least what's up on the board in front of us, with 8 points. McGuirk with 6. Creed Williamson with 6. And Corliss Williamson with 3. Landron Blocker's been held scoreless with 0, and he's got 2 fouls. So the Hornets do a good job in the first half. But things seem to slow a little bit in that second quarter as the Hornets definitely were, the pace slowed a little bit. Maybe got more into what Little Rock Christian wanted to do, but the Hornets do a good job just to hold on to a nice 9-point lead at the half. We're a minute away from the start of our second half here, and we are ready to see the finale of this top 20 matchup, our final road game in some, hopefully for some time. As I'm going to go take a look here real quick at our schedule. I do know there, as far as talking to Coach Shook, there was a schedule change. The game that was supposed to be played on Thursday against Maumelle Charter, that game is, from my understanding, no longer happening. I'm quite certain that's still the case. So after that, we get a game against Hall at home, a game against Benton at home before traveling to BB, and then 4 straight at home after that. So we are about ready for the second half here to start. Welcome back into the broadcast, my buddy Andy Gates.
Oh, hey.
Say big thanks to my wife, Kristen Henson, doing a great job on camera. And, of course, our buddy, 9-year-old producer extraordinaire, Zyler, doing a great job.
And the rules expert.
Doing the production. And, of course, the rules expert who's busy talking to Coach Callie from the girls' game. And Jim is a great addition to our broadcast each and every week as we see our entire coaching staff come on out onto the floor, and we're ready for basketball here to start the second half. On the floor for your Hornets in the second half will be Colby Garland, Carl Daughtery, Dexter White, Nico Davier, and Jamal Summons.
I got a question. How long does Coach's style stay on?
I don't know. We'll see. The calls were much different at Sylvan Hills a couple of days ago, so we'll see. So Hornets get things started with the ball. Dexter White gives it out to Daughtery. Now Daughtery cross court, nice pass to Garland.
The ball just stopped.
Garland got it. Now Nico lost it trying to drive. He's going to go back and retrieve it and get it back up to Colby.
Nico only had 2 in that first half.
2 points, 1 rebound, and not a good pass there trying to get it to him as McGuirk steals it.
Surprising there.
Now going the other way is Fox, the leading scorer for the Warriors. Nobody in double digits for the Warriors just yet. Hornets done a good job forcing the Warriors to spread it around. They've really kind of eliminated Creed as they'll go right into him here. Creed goes up and got it. Nice finish there by Creed as he goes up and over Nico.
Had to say
Got to believe that's going to be the adjustments at the half. He wasn't much in the first half, so we'll see what he does in the second. Corner, Dex, open 3, shot is up. That's long, no good. Daughtery in there for the rebound, couldn't get it, goes up. He'll get fouled, and he'll head to the Acre Family Pharmacy free throw line. That's the 8th or 9th rebound for Daughtery.
It is.
8 or 9?
8th.
8 for Daughtery. And Daughtery will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line to shoot 2.
6 on the defensive side, and that's the second offensive.
Daughtery knocks down the first one. Lantern blocker. I thought he was checking in. I guess he was just talking to coach, getting some extra instruction. So now Daughtery will shoot the second one. Second shot is up and good. So Daughtery knocks them both down. Hornets back up 9 here with 7:07 to go. Daughtery with 14 and 8.
Daughtery not known much as a rebounder. Picked a lot more up this year than last year, for sure.
This has been a big one for him. He's not had a lot of big rebound games, but he's working on that double-double tonight. Dex nearly had the steal. Couldn't quite save it. Love Colby's mannerisms on the floor, man. It's just funny to watch.
It's like he lulls somebody to sleep. It's almost like the drunken fighter in Mortal Kombat that you use.
Yes.
It's like, you don't really know what he's doing. It's like, I'm asleep and I'm going to blow right by you.
Creed looking to drive. Oh, that's a walk. Got away with it. Shot is up. Maybe that wasn't a walk. That was a good move by Creed. I'll take that back. That was a great move by Creed. You saw Nico tried to pull the chair again, and it didn't work.
Yeah, Creed put the brakes on.
So now Colby gives it away to Dex. Hornets up 7 with 6.5 to go in the third. Dex looking to drive. Cut off by Corliss. Gives it away to Colby. Colby's going to shoot that long 3. No, a little long. Going to be rebounded by McGuirk. And probably not the shot you wanted on that trip. Now Fox brings it up the floor. Dribbling between his legs as Colby comes out to a little more aggressive defense. Now he'll fall back. Now trying to get over the screen. Big screen by Creed. And Dex knocked it away. Oh, it looked like it might have went off Blocker.
I think Blocker touched that.
But that'll stay with the Warriors.
I had a pretty good angle. Jim? You're right, I don't.
We'll go back to Creed. Creed, long two, got it. Creed Williamson knocks that one down.
Creed has all of their points this half.
And you see the concerted effort to get it to number 4 here in the second half for the Warriors.
Nico also has 2 fouls, as well as Maul.
They'll give this one away as Garland pump fakes, hesitation, gets it away to Carl. Carl for 3. Yes, Carl Daugherty Jr. knocks down the 3. Nice answer for the Hornets there.
It's only Kobe's second assist that I've got him locked down for this game.
I think that's probably about right. Now Fox.
He filled him up last game, that's why.
Still a lot of ball to play here, but right now the Warriors are doing a good job of slowing the pace down and getting it into a half-court game, which is how they're going to be able to get it down. And good job by Nico. Great play by Nico to knock that one out. Now gives it up to Summons. Summons up off the backboard and good. Jamal Maul Summons puts it up and in. Hornets up 10.
There's a third assist.
He wants that triple-double. He's been close twice.
He's going to get the rebounds. Didn't happen tonight.
Now Fox gave it away to Blocker. Blocker going to go all the way to the basket. Tries to go up with the layup, no good, but he's going to get fouled.
Bailed
and
out.
Blocker will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. I think that is the third now on Dex.
Yeah. I'm one off on somebody. I don't know who I'm off on.
So Blocker to shoot 2 from the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. Hornets up 10. And Blocker's first one's up, no good. Second shot coming for Blocker. It's up. And no, out, no good. Fight for it as Summons is going to get the rebound. So Clutch going to bring this one up the floor. Hornets up 10 still. As Blocker missed them both. Now Dex. Oh, he wanted to get it inside to Nico. Couldn't quite get it there. Now gets it to the corner as Colby for 3. Yes! Colby easy money. Garland knocks that one down. And Colby's
17.
up to 17. Daugherty both showing 17 on the board up there.
I don't need that board.
Fox trying to break down Colby. Colby says, nope, you're not getting around me. They give it away to McGuirk, now out to Blocker. You guys let us know what you think of the commentary in the comments. If you hate us, let us know. If you love us, let us know. If we can do something better, let us know. Corliss for 3. He quiets the student section who was yelling air ball, knocks down that 3. They get it down 47, back to a 10-point game.
Dex's sister was up here a second
Daugherty
ago.
for 3, that's long, and rebound bounces around. Dex trying to get it, couldn't get it, and they'll get it back to Blocker. Under
She
4.
loves this.
Now looking, gives this one away. Fox, open look, he'll shoot the 3. It's up, no good. Nico got fouled trying to get the rebound. Are they gonna call this on Creed? Let's see.
They better.
Riley about to check in. Riley in for Maul. And that was on Creed, his first.
Let's get our sharpshooter rolling.
Riley missed conference opener. And now Garland, way to Wade. And Daugherty catches it on the bobble, now drives, lost it in the air, taken away as Creed's got it. Now the Hornets will back up on defense. Now Creed sees Colby standing in the lane, gets it out to McGuirk for 3, no good. Rebound off the hands of Daugherty. Fox trying to chase it down, and that's going to be Maumelle ball. Watson going to come into the game for the Warriors as Ben Fox will sit, who was the leading scorer. Now Creed Williamson with 12 is your leading scorer for the Warriors. So Daugherty brings it up the floor. Gives this one away as Garland with Watson in front of him. That's a mismatch. Trying to go off the screen, gets it. Now Colby stops to the corner, tipped away by McGuirk as he was trying to find Wade in the corner.
Pass has got to have some heat on it to get there. The man standing in the lane, all he's got to do is take one step and put his hand there, just like he did.
Daugherty setting things up here as Colby wants the screen, trying to get it off Watson. Now gives it away to Nico. Thought about giving it back. Now Nico as Creed shaking his head. Oh, what a block by Creed as Creed swats that one out of there. Now Corliss to the corner. Watson, nothing there. Back up top is Corliss going to reset things. Gives it to Blocker. He'll shoot the 3. Shot is up and short. No good. Rebound to Daugherty. That's his 9th. Daugherty pushing, hands it off to Garland. Garland lays it up high off the backboard, and one as Colby, easy money. Garland gets the bucket in the horn, and he'll head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. His chair's going to get kicked.
There's that Blocker's 3rd.
Great transition opportunity by the Hornets. Great job by Colby to go high off the backboard, get the bucket, the harm, and he'll try to complete the three-point play. Shot is up, and he does. Colby, easy money, Garland completes it, and he's got 20 on the evening.
They ain't give us a point yet.
Blocker brings it up, 50-37 the score.
Did you?
It's on there.
They do it quickly. They give this. They get that point up there real quick.
51. Okay.
Shot from Corliss is up. It's short, no good. Tipped around. Blocker tried to get it. Wade's got it. Gives it up to Nico. Nico lost it trying to go to the basket as he was thinking bucket. Lost it out of bounds. KT to check in, and I believe that's going to be for Nico, and it is, as Nico's going to sit.
Nico seems a bit rattled tonight. I don't know what's going on. He's got a big man down there on him for sure. That's also very athletic, so that's a different animal for him than he's normally used to playing. So who knows?
Student section giving Nico.
Summons is in too.
Student section giving Nico a lot of grief over there from the Warriors student section. Now Blocker wants to drive to the basket. Shot is up too hard off the backboard, and Summons with the rebound. He sees Wade on the outlet. Now Wade going to get to the lane. Wade shot is up and one. And one. Oh, they're going to wave it off and call the charge on Wade. Oh boy, oh boy. Your Hornet contingent's going to not like that one. Jim, did you see it?
The no call. There was contact with the shoulder to the chest, but that didn't warrant an offensive play. He didn't separate the play.
All I got's a rebound for Jamal.
So Watson has got it. I guess I'll be doing a lot of score checks so when I do video check tomorrow.
You're fine, I got it.
Now Corliss looking to drive. Corliss spin move. Shot is up and got it. Nice shot by Corliss Williamson Jr.
I think they like saying that here.
Daughter gave it away to Garland. There's probably some kind of rule that you have to say it so many times in a game. Clutch for three, that's a foul. They didn't call it. I like Clutch got fouled on that one. McGlurt saves it, and Corliss comes out of there with it. Watson's open in the corner. I mean, we don't have a great view of that corner, but I swear I heard a slap and I saw Clutch's hands go flying. Now Creed's going to get that rebound. He's going to go up strong. He missed it, and Creed will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line to shoot two.
I wonder if he shoots free throws like Shaq.
Fouls on Summons, his first, team's third. Williams will go to the line. He's got 12.
I think
they've woke KD's dad up.
I think KD's dad might be a little aggravated.
So Creed knocks down the first one. It's a 10-point game.
Christian school here, be careful.
Second one for Creed is up and rattles around, no good. KT gets the rebound. Now Daugherty pushing quickly. Daugherty to the corner. Riley Wade for three. Yes, sir. Riley, easy money Wade with the three. First one of conference play for Wade. He gets his first points of conference play. Watson gives it away to Corliss.
I think Riley just likes wearing mismatched shoes.
Oh, he loves the mismatched shoes, yeah. I got the Salk game. He's got the mismatched shoe game.
Every time.
Inside the Creed. Double. Gets it back out to Watson. Watson will shoot the three. Got it. Or sorry.
Watson.
Yeah, Watson, yes.
Watson shot that.
So Watson with the three. Back to a 10-point game with 22 seconds left in the third. And the Warrior contingent getting loud here. Now Daugherty off the Summons screen. He'll stop, three up, and in and out. KT with the rebound. He goes back up. That's too strong. No good as Longworth comes out of there with it. Gives it away to Creed. 4 seconds. Creed gives it to McGuirk. McGuirk's open look. Three is up and got it. Riley McGuirk knocks down the three, turns around, has words for Thurman, and that'll make it a 7-point game at the end of three. So after three, Hornets lead it 53-46. We'll be back with more Hornet basketball on Natural State Sports. Steve.
You know, the most exciting play in basketball is always the slam dunk. That's when the crowd goes wild. Most people probably don't think about a mortgage process being like that. You know, it's really sad because buying a home should be exciting. And that's where at Cornerstone, we really focus on the game plan because we want to make sure that your home buying experience is exactly that. It's a slam dunk.
With Cornerstone Home Lending, you always have the home court advantage. Visit loansbydio.com to get started.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to Warrior Arena on the campus of Little Rock Christian Academy. It's okay. I don't keep up with that anyway. It doesn't really matter.
I've slipped on this one, bud.
Again, appreciate everybody joining us. Another good group watching us live tonight. We appreciate it. And if you're one of the folks that has found my 4A through 6A link trees, I appreciate you clicking on the Maumelle Hornet link. If you could hit that subscribe button, that would help too. All right, so Fox gives it away to Creed. They got Creed way out top. Now to Corliss. And now the Hornets look to double as the fans are giving Corliss a hard time again. Now Corliss looks to drive Nico with that swat. Knocks it away. KT trying to get it out of bounds off his hands as KT had butter on his fingers. Just couldn't pick it up.
Come on, KT.
Took KT to stay out of the tanning salon.
Put them big bear paws on it and hang on to it, son.
We got too much tanning lotion on them hands.
That thing.
Oh, man. Shut up, Steve.
So Fox to inbound is now. Well, I think they want to wipe some sweat off the floor, maybe, but they can't find a mop to do it. There's now Big Nasty gonna handle business. They found it.
Found
there
the
it
Libman.
is.
Found the Libman.
My daughter got to do that at a Razorback game 25, 30 years ago. Kentucky and Arkansas.
Well, that's a game to do it.
Oh, man. I'll tell you about that later, Steve.
Fox inbounds to Corliss. Now Corliss back to Fox. And Fox, with KT in front of him, they'll give it back to Corliss. Now Dexter stretches the defense out. They'll get it to the corner to Fox. Fox, now they'll play the two-man game here as the Hornets have got him stuck. Tipped away. Great job by Dexter White. Now the Hornets are running. Dexter going to go all the way, laying up and in. Too strong. Rebound. Oh, KT tried to throw it down. Garland got it, gives it away to Nico. What a pass, what a find by Garland as Nico puts it up and in. Hornets back up by 9, 55-46. To the corner, Fox looking to drive. Fox short two, that's off, no good. Rebound as Blocker takes it away, goes up, short on the putback. Now he gets it back again. Blocker on the third opportunity puts it up and in. Remember last year, if you remember, Andy, we ran out to a pretty good-sized lead in this game, and Little Rock Christian battled back and really made it a ball game in the fourth. So this is a team that's not going to quit. Coach Finley coaches them hard.
Sure.
Now Thurman in the corner. Thought about it.
Shoot it.
Oh, what a pass inside to Colby Garland. Are you serious
that.
right now, Caleb Thurman? What a pass.
I could assist like that.
Golly.
That is beautiful.
Now inside Creed, free throw line, long, no good. Look at the sky by Fox. He was early, though. Thurman with the rebound. Garland, hesitation. Garland, spin move, all the way to the bucket. Colby, easy money. Garland making it look good down there on the floor. Now Blocker gives it away to McGuirk to the corner to Corliss. Corliss inside the three-point line. That shot's up, splashes that one down. Good shot by Corliss.
Two?
Yes, two-pointer.
Thought so.
Now across to Dex. Dex thought about it. Now he will shoot it. Steps back, three is short. And rebound McGuirk. Maybe a little heat check there to see what Dex is feeling on that one. Misses it. Now Fox bringing it up the floor. To the corner. Blocker wants to drive the baseline, gets underneath. Now to the corner. No. McGuirk's open. Three is up. No. In and out. Creed battling for the rebound. It's going to be out of bounds off of Williamson to the Hornets. And with 5:42 to go, 59-50, and we've got a timeout by the Warriors. The action's picked up here in the fourth, hasn't it?
Quickly.
Give me a quick minute to remind you of a sponsor, G. Farrell Custom Embroidery Gifts and Apparel. They're the sponsors of our tip-off each and every night. G. Farrell Custom Embroidery Gifts and Apparel located at 4706 John F. Kennedy Boulevard. Should be your first stop for all your custom gift and clothing needs. Head over to their Facebook page and give them a follow to learn about all the different products that they offer. G. Farrell has so many options when it comes to custom gifts for anyone in the family. Get your gift search tipped off at G. Farrell Custom Embroidery Gifts and Apparel. Also, Hornets Live, presented by American Pie Pizza every Monday night. We'll be there tomorrow night for Hornets Live at 7 o'clock. American Pie Pizza, home of the best thin crust pizza in Central Arkansas. Join us every Monday as we, during basketball season, we talk with Coach Shook, as well as our players of the week, and get your inside scoop on Hornets basketball. So join us this Wednesday for Hornets Live from American Pie Pizza at 9709 Maumelle Boulevard. Order online at www.ampiepizza.com and join us live on the Natural State Sports YouTube channel. All right, so we're back. More Hornet basketball here on Natural State Sports. Want to say thanks to everybody for joining us and appreciate the good group. Good, back hit the century mark again in live numbers, so we appreciate that. And again, I hope you guys, if you're taking advantage of that link tree for 4A or 5A or 6A live stream links across the state, I'm glad you found us here tonight.
Here we go.
So Daugherty, 1 rebound away from that double-double. He brings it up the floor, gives it away to Garland, to the corner to Thurman, back to Daugherty. Now Daugherty, nice pass inside, another extra pass, and there it's the good one. Oh, and a nice play by McGuirk to block that one on Nico. That doesn't happen to Nico very often. Good play by McGuirk. Now look at Blocker trying to go. What a move by Blocker to the bucket. That's what makes Blocker special. He can do stuff like that. Now Garland stops, backs it out, wants to reset things. 5:13 to go. Hornets lead by 7. Now looking to drive, and a foul going to get called on Corliss. That's his first. Jamal Summons going to check into the game, as well as Riley Wade. Wade and Summons are checking in. Checking out is going to be Dexter White, as well as Caleb Thurman. Wade and Summons in, Thurman and White out.
Staying around that 7-point gap, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been right there for most of it. So, yeah, this is seems to be a heated battle every time these two teams play. A lot of talent on the floor, of course, for the Warriors.
We only played their men's team one time last year. I think we didn't get them at home. We got them here. We got their girls team, I think, just
You're right, because we didn't make it up. We got
right.
Yeah.
We only got 1-on-1. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Garland.
Brain quit working, as usual.
Corliss in front of him. Quick cross court. Daugherty, 3 is up and a little long. Rebound, got it. That's Carl with the shot is up and good. Carl Daugherty Jr. gets that one, puts it in. He's got a double-double with 19 now and 10.
That's what J. Will had tonight, minus that rebound.
Fox with it now, trying to go around the screen of Williamson, gives it back to Blocker. Blocker, he wants to drive, gives it outside to Corliss. Corliss stops short 2. That's off the backboard, no good. And Garland comes out of there with it. Now Colby pushing. What a pass to Riley Wade! Ooh, Colby, easy money. Garland does it again with the assist. Riley Wade lays it up, and that's a bunch of easy money on that one. Gives this one away. Corliss for 3, no. Backs it back out, and he'll set things up.
I'm tired of doing these assists. I missed too much this game.
Oh, look at the move by Corliss to the bucket. Couldn't get it. His brother Creed gets the rebound, and Creed puts it back up and has some words for the Hornets on the other end. Whistle as they get the ball back, and it's a 9-point lead. Creed up to 15. And now the official now has a word for Creed.
Have all those words you want, young man.
Yeah, he warns Creed.
Have all those words you want.
Hey, he earned it there.
Have all those words you want.
Can't blame him. He earned it. He's earned it so far tonight with 15. Now Clutch looking to drive. Clutch shot is up and a little long, won't go. Rebound Corliss.
Corliss is on the sideline. That's Junior.
Now Blocker with the crossover at the elbow. That shot's no good. Nico skies for the rebound. He's got Clutch ahead. Now Nico gonna have to slow it down. Now Stutter around, shot is up and good. Crawls that one up, and look at Nico, and they make it in for a T, and they did.
Of course they did. About to get another one. Kobe put his hand over his mouth.
Nico needs to calm down. They're gonna have to get Nico off the floor here, and they are. Dex is gonna check in for him. Nico. There should have been a foul. Nico's got to stop or he's going to get thrown out of the game.
Kobe over here. Let me talk to you. No.
And now the official doesn't need to respond like that, though. Yeah, the official needs to speak to Shook. No, now that's got to be handled. I don't care what Nico's saying. Your official should not go after a player, period.
Right.
Jim, I'll take your opinion on this, but I don't believe that he should have went after Nico like that.
That's his nature.
It doesn't matter what his nature is.
I know, but that's what gets him in trouble.
Well, the problem is the guy did the same thing to him down here. Nobody said anything. He packed back, but I mean, it's always the recourse that gets it.
So McGuirk knocks both of them down.
And it hurts your team right now. And they're going to get the ball, which they had it anyway. It's not going to hurt the possession.
Yeah. So now that everything has calmed down, Dexter White did check into the game for Nico as Nico sits.
The guy that's got his hand up right now doesn't need to be doing anything. He's not the R. Gene is the R. He's trying to take control of it, but yet he's not calming down.
The guy with the ball is the R, correct?
No, the guy right here under the table.
Here,
oh,
you
the
got
guy
a guy
on
at
the table.
yeah.
Okay.
So now we've got a discussion here as both teams are going to go to their benches. The official, I'm not sure what the official's talking about down here unless there wasn't 2 technicals assessed. It's the first tech of the night on Nico.
They're going to announce this either way.
I think the problem here is, and Nico deserved the tech. As soon as he made the bucket, he turned around and was in Creed's face. The problem was when the official turned and went back after Nico. He should have just called the tech and let it go. Shook pulled Nico off the floor, but the official continued chasing Nico all the way to his bench, and that shouldn't have happened.
He went by Shook to do it.
But also, who's the coach for
Shook? Michael.
No, the Mulligan.
Oh, Mullet, yeah, Lightfoot.
He was jawing bad back at the
He was.
But that's where he was going at. He wasn't going at
You don't know that.
Nico.
It looked to me like he was going after Nico and Lightfoot stood between them.
Yeah.
That's what I saw from it. Now, maybe I'm wrong. We're not courtside. We didn't hear what was going on.
But we don't, like I said, we don't know that from here. The way it was going, the directive, he was going in the direction. That's all we know from there.
Now, let's call it like it is. Nico should have just shut his mouth and went to the bench.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
You're right.
But at the same time, again, I don't know who the official's talking to Toombs now, and so I'm not sure what this conversation is. Uh-oh, now Corliss and KD's dad are getting into it.
He's saying you don't want it with me.
We may have a blood issue here. That may be what it is. Yes, we have blood on the floor. That's our issue.
From who? I wonder.
I don't know. KD may get thrown out of this game.
I'm pretty sure that's about to happen.
Or KD's dad may get thrown out of the stands here in a minute. Horton's going to calm him down. We got to calm things down here, folks.
Here we go.
Let's take a breath. Let's restart some things.
This is interesting.
T96 Media says Nico and Creed have been talking all game, and they have. It's been one heck of a battle inside, and it's brewed to this point.
Here we go. Here we go.
I tell you, this is fun.
Here we go.
This is high school basketball, you guys.
We're cheering the scoreboard.
There's nothing nasty.
And they're cheering for nothing.
Well, they're screaming at KD's dad over here, and I think they're cheering Horton for sitting him down.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened.
We'll see what our boys do.
All right, here we go. We're back to basketball.
Kumbaya, my Lord.
Jim singing Kumbaya.
All right.
Here we go. Here we go.
Horton does the AD thing, and he calms KD's dad down. Everybody's calm. Our fans are still pointing at the scoreboard. We need to play basketball. Why are we still not playing basketball? Now the officials are having a talk with Williamson and Finley, and they may. I'm waiting to see. I think they're taking whoever's got the blood issue. That's what it is.
Blocker.
Well, you got a couple. Blocker's got his cleaned up, but there's another one, I think, is they're having to change another jersey here. That's what the holdup is now. We got a couple guys with blood on jerseys that they're cleaning up.
Well, no blood, no fouls, what I always heard.
Yeah.
All right, I think everything's under control now.
COVID.
3 minutes, 12 seconds to go in this one. 65-56, Hornets lead it by 9.
It's about to get loud in here.
Yeah.
It was loud earlier.
So Ben Fox. Now this is where, as a team, the Hornets have just got to settle down and play basketball.
I'm sure that's what Shook was telling them in the huddle.
Now McGuirk goes into Creed, and Creed lost it, and these fans are going to give it to him now, I promise you.
They need to stay loud. Always quiet now.
So Colby, man in the point, he'll bring it up the floor. Again, Hornets lead by 9, 2:50 to go. With everything we thought this top 20 matchup would be. Gives it away to Daughtery. Daughtery gets it to Wade. Now Wade's stuck. He's got Summons all alone. Finds in Summons' turn. Shot is up, no good. Shot that one long. Creed Williamson comes away with it. Now the student section's going to give Summons all the love as now Creed tries to go to the basket. He's going to get the foul call, I believe, on Summons.
Yeah, he will.
And so Summons second. That's the 6th-team foul on the Hornets.
You're fine.
Fox to inbound.
9-point lead.
Fox gets it into Creed inside. Creed battling, throwing elbow. Shot is up. Good strong move by Creed Williamson to put that one up and in. Williamson with 17, and it's down to a 7-point game.
Yeah.
Now Colby. That's kicked off the foot of Fox. Daugherty lays on it. He's got it, calling timeout. Shook gets the timeout call, and that'll be Hornet ball as Creed is now yelling at an official again, not happy about the lack of a jump ball, but Daugherty had possession.
His dad's the
Shook
coach.
got
He
the
won't get in
timeout.
trouble.
Oh, he'll catch a tech. He's already got a warning. So he'll get a tech if it comes to that. Full timeout for the Hornets. I need a drink of water.
Makes two of us.
Boy. All right. So
Might even be a full timeout.
it was a full timeout. That'll give me a minute to talk about who our Underdog Apparel player of the
Bobby
game.
Portis.
We'll see who that's going to be right now.
Can
Colby
he
and
have
Carl
two
are
in a
going
row?
at it. pretty
hard to
hard
give
for
him two
that.
in a row.
But former Hog great, current NBA champion Bobby Portis has a brand new clothing line, Underdog Apparel, and is a proud presenter of our player of the game each week. Want to wear the same gear as our player of the game? Get over to www.officialunderdog.com and check out the newest apparel available, including the Bobby Portis gear commemorating Bobby and the Bucks 2021 NBA championship. Thanks to Bobby and Underdog Apparel for sponsoring our Maumelle Hornet players of the game. Hey, whatever that skirmish was, it jumped our views up by about 35. Got a few more people watching. Marcio Ware. Now, Corliss is an assistant. Finley is the head coach. Clarence
He's still
Finley
a
Jr.
coach.
is the head coach.
Yeah, he's
Corliss
still a
is the
coach.
assistant.
He's still a coach.
I do believe that this is Finley's last year. I think he's retiring at the end of this year. I think is what I heard.
Oh, yeah. Would that make Corliss the coach in waiting?
Well, I don't know how they're going to handle that. Obviously, he's going to have at least Corliss Jr. on the floor next year.
You got Creed that just ran off. Oh, boy.
Where did Creed go? What's going on with that? As
Creed,
Creed
and Fox
has left the
both
floor.
up 14 and
now
who's 14? McQuark? No, it's not McQuark. 14.
14 is Cooper Jones, and
They
they may
just
be
ran off to
changing
change shorts or
They
something.
may be changing, yeah. So another
They took a
timeout.
timeout to change shorts.
They had to. Now here comes. Yeah, he did change shorts. That's exactly what it was. As Creed's coming back out on the floor, as I think Creed and
Might have been blood on the shorts.
yeah, I think that's what happened. I think Creed and Jones changed shorts. As you can tell, Creed's new shorts are a little short.
Oh boy.
Perky.
We've had a little bit of everything here in this one, haven't we, guys?
Can we get on with the program? You realize we've shot 4 free throws this game, and that's it?
That's wild. That's
4. That's the whole game.
They haven't really called a lot of fouls, though. I mean,
No,
it's
they
actually
haven't.
been a good. The officials
Well,
have done
I mean,
a good job in this game.
Sorta.
I don't think the officials have done a bad job. They've let them play. We thought.
I mean, there have been 12 free throws shot total.
Yeah.
They've made more than we've shot.
They've made 5 out of
Eight.
Rock Christian's 5 out of 8.
Yeah.
We're 3 or 4.
But again, I mean, I don't know about you, Jim, but I feel like the game's been called pretty good. I've not seen a whole lot of craziness in this one. Just what happened in this last few minutes.
Yeah. Well,
And that's
garbage.
emotions. That's not. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
that's emotions more than anything.
and the thing about it is, there's emotions on officials.
Oh, yeah.
And you got to leave that in the locker room.
But they're human. It happens.
But the thing
Everybody
about it
makes
is,
mistakes.
you got to be good. You got to leave that in the locker room.
Oh, I agree. I mean, I made the comment during the Hooping for Hoodies at our place when the official was jawing with a fan in the stands going up and down the floor. You can't do
That
that.
was funny.
I threw one person
Yes.
out in 35 years, and that was because he called my partner a racial slur.
Yeah, and you
That's
can't. You don't
terrible.
need any of that.
That's absolutely terrible.
Gets this one into Daugherty. Dangerous place to inbound,
no.
and now they lose it.
Come on.
As Creed's going to come away with the turnover. 7-point game, 2 minutes to go. Blocker. Oh, Dex.
He's on Dex, he's on Riley.
It's on Dex. That's his 4th as he gets the. I guess he had a hand trying to get the. When he went for the steal, had a hand on the back.
My question is Nico out?
No, I don't think he's
No.
out. I just don't think they're putting him back in.
He's got 2
They
minutes.
checked his temperature, and it was 243.
Blocker hits the front end of the 1-and-1 at the Acre Pharmacy free throw line,
6
down to a
points.
6-point game.
With a sharpshooter like McGuirk, it's nowhere near over at any point, truthfully.
Blocker's second one's short, and rebound comes down to Summons. Now Daugherty being assaulted in the corner, and they're going to get the foul call on Blocker.
It's his 4th.
So now we'll come all the way. No, that's not.
the 5th.
That's just the 6th or 5th, yeah. So
That's
just
their
the
5th
fifth
foul.
foul. So
It's just out of bounds. Sideline.
Side out of bounds here for Daugherty as they're going to bring the full
Nico's
court
back.
pressure.
That foul was
missed
on.
that.
That foul was on who?
Blocker, his fourth.
3.
Yeah, on 3. So Wade will now be the inbounder here as they switch things up. Nico back on the floor for the Hornets. And now again,
The
Nico's
officials
only got
count.
3 fouls. Here we go.
now Garland with it.
dead.
And Watson in. Garland gets it up to Daugherty. Now Daugherty going to step back. Now they're going to try to double, and Daugherty to the corner to Summons.
Wade is wide
Summons
open on the
into
other
Daugherty
side.
and trying to get it in. Now a fight for it. Jump ball. And possession
ball.
arrow goes to the Hornets.
Our ball.
Possession arrow favors the Hornets.
Our 6'3" guard just yanked the ball out of a 6'8" power forward's hands and said, "That's mine."
So Wade to inbound here. Nice pass to Summons, and Summons lays it up and in. Good job by Maul. Good find by Wade. Now Watson to the corner, quickly to Fox, back to Watson. He's
Lord.
going to step into the 3. Shot is up, got it. Watson knocks down the 3, and that'll make it a 6-point
And timeout.
game. Timeout.
5-point game.
5.
5-point game.
5-point game,
Steve.
sorry, thank you. 5-point game.
How many more timeouts they have? They took 2 back-to-back.
2.
How?
They didn't call any in the second half until now.
Says it. Yeah, got 2.
I find that hard to believe
What's that?
because they literally took 2 timeouts in a row
Right.
Yeah.
down there, and then that was a
No,
third
they're down to
one.
1. There you go. Now
Thank
it's right.
you.
Now you're right. They're down to 1.
Still find that hard to believe. Unless one of these down here somehow was called a official's timeout.
Look, we know how tough the 5A Central is and how tough the 5A is in general. This is a game that toughens your team.
Oh, for sure.
This is the type of game where you get a little bit of craziness. You know, you get some crazy stuff that happens, but you toughen up and you play hard down the stretch here to get a victory.
Persevere. Big word. Big word.
You know, I can't remember, but there is something about back-to-back timeouts that you can't take, and I can't remember now what
I thought so too.
criteria around it.
But now he could call a timeout. Now if we had the timeout initially, and then they called the timeout behind it because we had the full
You're right,
timeout.
'cause we were on the
No,
floor.
you
We
can do
called
that
it.
though.
But
Yeah.
but didn't Finley call back-to-back?
No, we
No.
had the timeout
We were
prior
on
to
the
that.
ground.
All right.
You can ask Chris Webber about calling a timeout when you don't have one.
No,
I know
ask
that.
Marion about calling a timeout when you don't
Yeah.
have one.
Yes, them too.
Yeah.
That was the other thing I was trying to think about.
Yeah,
Benefited us
man.
greatly.
All right, so Wade to
done,
inbound.
son.
92 seconds remaining in this one.
Gotta go get it
5-point
here.
lead for the Hornets. They're going to get it into Garland. Garland trying to drive it across. He's
fouled.
going to get fouled, and that's number 6. So still 1 to give here before we go to the bonus.
Are they already
13.
going to the foul on us?
That's just, it's still not 1-1. I was
Come
about to say,
on,
what are we
Colby.
doing?
Not paying attention. Come on, guys. Y'all know this.
That
Smart
wasn't
basketball.
Colby. That was, I think the officials pointed on that because
Yeah,
even the
he-
Warriors
he
got
did.
in the
He
lane.
pointed. He called a foul, went up with the clutch.
That's another foul, yeah. Now
Why
Garland
would-
will go.
Are we seriously going to play this for the next minute and 28 seconds?
13.
Well, no shot clock, you got to think. I mean, you don't have any other way to stop the clock at this point. So Colby will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line as McGuirk is going to check back in for Longworth. Hey, I hope you guys are enjoying this broadcast. Hope you're enjoying the commentary. If you're not, let us know. If you are, let us know. We appreciate everybody
Something
joining
on the
us.
floor.
Dexter White enters.
Dex.
And who's coming out?
It's 6 players. Summons.
Contact.
Summits.
Put a
Contact.
better
or
free throw shooter.
Did Colby
contact.
lose his contact?
There it is. Found it.
Uh,
Let me clean it out. Band-Aid.
hang on to it till I come back after the game. I'll put it back.
Colby says, I don't need a contact to see, and his dad is not happy about that.
Is that his dad right there?
Gotta be.
Yeah, that's Chris. So Colby to shoot. First one's up. He don't need it. He can make these with his eyes closed, guys.
Hey,
Pipe down,
hey,
Steve.
it's
Pipe
all
down.
about rhythm.
It is, absolutely.
Ask Rick Berry.
Yeah, you're right.
Right.
I'm telling you, he may even be shooting them with his eyes closed right now. Second one for Colby. It's up and good. So Colby, easy money. Garland knocks them both down. Hornets back up by 7 with 1:26 to go.
We might catch up on those free throws now.
Quickly up the floor is Blocker. He goes all the
look.
way to the lane, lost his footing. Creed's going to get the rebound and put it up and in.
Creed planted Dex on the floor.
A good job there to get it away to Dex. That's a foul, as that's going to be on Corliss. And now Dex will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
Jeez.
And this is going to be a very long final 73 seconds of this one. Give me an opportunity to remind you about Acre Family Pharmacy. It's even more important today to support your local businesses, as so many have been destroyed by COVID. Having a local pharmacist is just as important. Acre Family Pharmacy is a local family pharmacy that cares about you and knows the needs of your family as well as what's happening in the Maumelle community. So Dex to shoot 1 and 1. You got to get the first one. This one's up and good. Dexter White knocks that one down.
Earn that bonus.
And again, just wait. There you go. All right, so Dex now to shoot the second one. Second shot is up. It's short, going to be rebounded by Blocker. 68 seconds. Blocker crosses over Dex, going to go all the way to the basket and throws that one down. Goodness gracious.
He's been waiting to do that all game.
Yeah, he has. Blocker with the dunk. How's that not a foul? They just tore the arm of Carl Daugherty off. They didn't call it. Instead, Colby's going to head to the line to shoot 1 and 1.
Yep, takes more time off. I'm okay with that.
So Colby Garland will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line once again.
Is that on 0? Foul?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's his 5th.
it was.
No, it's his 4th.
Third.
I have his 3rd.
Yeah, that's his 3rd.
They already updated them.
No, they update that part quick. They don't keep up with the time very well, but they update that quick. So Colby, first one's up, got it. And Colby, easy money. Garland knocks that one down. He's got 26.
27.
27. They didn't update that quickly.
I got you covered on this.
Colby for the second one. It's up and got it. So Colby, easy money. Garland knocks them both down. He's got 28. Now Fox brings it up under a minute to go. 52 seconds as Fox trying to find an opening. Now Blocker trying to cross him over again. Nearly has it stolen. He walked. Oh my goodness. Doesn't call. He got his own rebound. Now fighting for it. He takes it away and puts it back up and in. And timeout, the final timeout of the game for the Warriors. And I don't understand.
How do you take, he did like a James Harden pirouette. I'm going to pick up my pivot foot, use my other as the pivot, do a hopscotch shuffle. I'm going to miss the shot and put it back in. Garbage.
Okay. Could you repeat that again?
Yes, James Harden pivot, do a hopscotch turn, pivot to my other pivot foot. Miss the shot, put the shot up.
Oh,
garbage.
You about ended up with a full bottle of water on your back, son.
Be all right.
My
Wouldn't
goodness
be the first
gracious,
time.
that was close.
I got a full bottle myself.
Oh, all right. So 40 and a half seconds left in this one. Hornets lead it 72-68. It is Hornet ball.
Bomb spaghetti.
Colby is 2 away from a 30-piece.
Yep. This has really been a great high school basketball game.
Yeah, I agree. If you've missed this one, I'm sorry. I'm glad you're here with us now. Because, boy, what a ball game this has been.
Catch it on YouTube.
That's right. You can watch it anytime you want.
My wife gets so mad I come home and watch a game all over again.
I watch it so many times. Boy, the numbers, hey, people know it's a good game because the numbers are flying right now.
Where we at?
160 almost. So here we go. Riley gets it in. Colby's got it. He gets accosted, and he'll head to the other end. So he'll shoot the double bonus now, as that's the 10th of the game on the Warriors. He'll head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line, and he'll shoot 2. Got a chance to get to 30 with these 2. We may have to do 2 players in the game tonight, bud.
You got to.
Well, I think Colby's got to be one of them.
Oh, yeah. Well, Carl's got a double-double, but Colby's been the answer here in the 4th to keep us on top. First one's up and good as Colby, easy money. Garland knocks that one down.
As he's 64 of 64 so far.
Feels like it.
Hush your mouth, Jim.
You know, he actually hit a stretch there where he struggled for a little bit.
Yeah, he did. That's why I want y'all to hush your mouth.
He's been on it here as of late. Conference play hit. He's hit another gear. It's a second one coming for Garland. It's up, and he knocks it down.
Smooth.
The Hornets retain the 6-point lead with 39.6. Fox going to bring it up. I would expect him to shoot a quick 3. Gets it away to Blocker. Blocker just wants to dunk another one. And he missed it as Nico comes away with the rebound. Now Nico gives it away to Carl, and Carl's going to get fouled. And Carl Daugherty Jr. will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line to shoot 2. And now I think we can start feeling a little bit confident about a victory.
Check my blood pressure.
So Daugherty will shoot 2. First one up for Clutch is good. Carl Daugherty Jr. knocks down the first.
That's 20 for him.
And Daugherty into 20. Garland with 30. Clutch for the second one. That one's up and a little long, no good. Rebound going to come away to Corliss. Corliss bringing it up the floor. 7-point lead for the Hornets with 22 seconds. Corliss looking to cross over Dex. Good defense. Gets it out to Fox for 3 and no good. Rebound to Corliss. He goes back up. That's no good. Fighting for the rebound. Corliss got it. He lays it up and that's no good. Creed gets it. Now a fight for it down. Creed goes up. He's going to get fouled. And that should have been a jump ball. They don't call it jump ball. It was all hand on the ball. And Colby's agreeing. His dad's agreeing. I'm not sure how it wasn't a jump ball. Creed will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line once again.
Undefeated against Creed.
9.6 to go.
I'll take it.
It's all elementary from here as Creed misses that one off the back of the rim. What a ball game. You're right, Jim. This has been one heck of a great high school basketball game here tonight, and everything we could have expected out of a top 20 matchup.
And a victory.
Creed's second one's up, and it's good as it rattles down and in. Nico to inbound. He gets it in to Riley Wade, and they're going to trap him in the corner and get the foul.
They gonna quit.
And we're going to go to the other end and give the Warriors credit. They just continue to battle. Gary Burton down there giving Colby some instruction. I like it. So we'll walk to the other end. Riley, easy money Wade. He'll shoot 2. 7.7 seconds to go from the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
Number 3, fouled out.
The blocker fouls out. And the Hornets are going to move to 2-0 in conference play.
We want who?
That one's up and good by Riley Wade.
Easy money Wade.
Second shot for Riley. That one's up and good. Easy money knocks them both down. 7.7 to go. Hornets up 8. Fox has it tipped, lost it, got it back, throws it up for 3. Bounces off, no good. Nico with the rebound, and that'll do it. So your Maumelle Hornets get a victory here in West Little Rock at the campus of Little Rock Christian Academy to move to 2-0 in conference play. Final here from Little Rock Christian. Hornets win it 77-69. Stay with us as we'll be back here in just a few minutes with probably Coach Coleman as well as our player of the game. And we'll be back in just a few minutes with more Hornet basketball on Natural State Sports.
You know, the most exciting play in basketball is always the slam dunk. That's when the crowd goes wild. Most people probably don't think about a mortgage process being like that. You know, it's really sad because buying a home should be exciting. And that's where at Cornerstone, we really focus on the game plan because we want to make sure that your home buying experience is exactly that. It's a slam dunk.
With Cornerstone Home Lending, you always have the home court advantage. Visit loansbydio.com to get started.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to Warrior Arena here on the campus of Little Rock Christian Academy. And we are here with both of our underdog players of the game. Joining us here at our broadcast position, brought to you by Lisa George, is going to be Carl Daughtery Jr. as well as Colby Garland. Now, Colby, I'm going to start with Carl this time since we got to talk to you just a few days ago. Carl, clutch. Big one tonight, a double-double. I don't know if you know that yet, but 20 and 10 on the evening. Great game out there. You seem to kind of maybe like playing in this place.
For sure. I think that goes easy to shoot on.
I know last year you had a really good game here.
Yes, sir.
But in similar fashion, and we're going to get into this one because during the game, I think Andy and I were talking. Jim made a comment during the game that said this was a great high school basketball game to watch. Obviously, a lot of the craziness, all the emotion going on there late, but it had the feel of a state tournament game. It had a feel of that style game. What did it feel like to you guys out there on the floor?
I think we just go out there and play hard, and together we get the win, but it's always going to be 8 against 5 against us. So everybody coming hard at us, we got to play hard and come back at them.
It was wild. I mean, a lot of talking going on down there.
Sir.
Talk about a little bit. Creed Williamson, a big guy, very physical, maybe one of the most physical guys you guys have had to go against this year. Talk about that matchup. Obviously, Nico had the matchup. There was a lot of jawing going back and forth. But just talk about how good they are and what the challenges presented to you guys in this game.
Yes, sir. Creed, we know we had to stop him down low, and Nico did that. He tried to DM up down low, and that's how we got the win.
Absolutely. Great job defensively. Obviously, we like to get into 80. We were 77, so right where we want to be just about numbers-wise. Talk about playing with this guy over here. Obviously, almost a triple-double twice this season. Puts up a 30-piece tonight, but talk about playing with Colby. Obviously, somebody you've been playing with for a while.
Yes, sir. It was going back since AAU. He always got a high IQ. And he always find me in the right spots, and I try to find him. Yes, sir.
Are you as amazed at his passing ability as we are sometimes?
Yes, sir. When he finds, it's like you can tell his IQ is very high.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes,
Colby, I'm going to turn to you. Talk about the energy in this place tonight. I mean, 30 points is a big one, but more importantly, so many of those points came late in this game from the free throw line, 7-7 from the free throw line, and you really were the difference to keep us on top in this one.
Yes, sir. We just had the feeling of a playoff game and a state championship type game, so the energy was high. And we just wanted to play hard and come out and do what we do best. And we just played good defense. We executed on offense. This is one of them games each position count. So we made sure that we follow through with the game plan and what Coach Shook told us. And great job, team.
As a leader, when you see situations like that where it got late and we needed to calm down a little bit, that's a moment where a game was still close, 4 to 7 point game. How big is it as a leader for you to step in there and be like, hey, let's just turn things around here and calm down and play our game?
Yes, sir. I want to take all the credit. I'm going to give the credit to my dad for that. Taking time for me and film sessions on TV. Seeing like different things on the NBA and college. You see right here, these guys right here is rushing. I'm on the couch and I'm watching this on TV. So I'm like, when I get in the game, it's like all the IQ and high IQ right there. So just trying to slow the team down. We're a fast-paced team, but sometimes we need to slow down. So I'm trying to make sure as a leader that I slow the guys down, and they trust me. And I thank my teammates for that. So they trust me, and we just slow it down.
I think we've seen that trust grow over the last few weeks for sure, especially as we've gotten into conference play. I think we talked on the broadcast. I feel like you've hit a different gear now that we've hit conference play, and I think we all try to do that, obviously, as you get to this point. But impressive showing out there tonight to keep your teammates in it, to be a leader, and to really kind of, as you said, slow things down when they need to slow down, but speed it up when you need to speed it up.
Yes, sir. Coach Shook always challenged me to be the leader on this team, and I told him when conference play come that I'm going to be a different person. I'm going to get my teammates more involved. I'm going to score. I'm going to be more aggressive and do what it takes for the team to win. So our goal is state championship, and that's what we're going to get to. And we keep playing like the way we're playing, so we just keep locking in on defense and just do what we do and take it to another level.
Playing hard. I want to ask both you guys real quick before I let you go. Obviously, great student section again here tonight. Really helped to bring a lot of extra energy over there behind your bench. But how excited are you guys to finally get to play a game at home?
Very excited. I know
You first.
there's going to be a lot of fans there, and we're going to give them a show.
Yes, sir. Been away from home for a long time and just traveling. I've never seen this before. Why we not playing at home?
Right.
So, but we get to go back to the Hornets Nest, and it's going to be live, and so we're very looking forward to it.
Can't wait. Well, guys, appreciate you joining us. Congratulations on being our Underdog Apparel Players of the Game, and we'll see you guys on Friday night for a big matchup with Hall.
Yes, sir. Shout out Easy Money.
Yes, sir.
Had to get that in there, didn't he?
All right. Let's see. Try to wipe that off so Superman can jump on with us.
I don't care if he wipes it off. I ain't going to wipe it off.
Here, he can wipe it off his own shirt.
Superman can wipe it off if he wants to. Clark, fix that.
All right, so being joined now by Coach T.J. Superman Coleman, and there's a story behind that we'll tell one day.
Dun, dun,
dun. Good stuff. All right, Coach. I want to start. Let's start with just we talked with these guys about it and the atmosphere in here tonight. Obviously, conference play. Everybody knows how good the 5A Central is. Everybody knows how good the 5A in general is. A lot of the teams in the overall top 25 come from the 5A, and we come in here a top 20 matchup according to SB Live. And I think it lived up to a top 20 matchup in this place tonight.
Right, our students, the last two games coming to road games, I looked around and I said, when Blocker missed those 3 layups late, I said, that's because of you guys. And I said, they're right behind us, and so it gave our guys extra energy tonight. Their student section was pretty good. There was a lot of dead balls where those students got loud, and it was just who was going to win that next momentum play. And then we won a lot of those, so our students got even louder. So give credit to our guys, give credit to our student section, because they're doing a great job this year.
I feel like in this kind of game, the atmosphere is going to pay dividends as we get further along in the season, get into tournament play, because this felt like a tournament atmosphere. This is the level of that you're going to hear. This is the noise level you're going to hear. This is the emotion that you're going to see in a state tournament game.
Right. Any conference road game for us, we tell our players every team's going to give their best effort to you because of the name on your jersey. And so, especially road games, like I said, it's going to be a battle every single night. And for us to come away tonight with the victory, that's huge, because this team's been battle tested already in conference, and they started off with a very tough conference schedule. And we were the third game for them. That is a very good team. So they were trying to win one tonight. We didn't give it to them.
Yeah, and a great job. Talk a little bit about Colby and his leadership. We saw it in that moment when things kind of got a little chippy and a lot of talking going back and forth between players, officials, coaches, whatever. And one of the first people to go up and look, let's all be honest and real about this. Nico, that's a guy that I don't want to get in the face of. But Colby, the first one, he was the first one to go over there and try to calm Nico down. Talk about his leadership and how much it's meant to this team this year.
Right, and Nico and Colby have a dynamic relationship. They're always talking in practice, giving each other a hard time, or even when things get a little tension, they don't back down from either one of them. And they were roommates in the O show, and I think they bonded real well in the O show. But Colby is just a player. He gets zoned in, and he's just what you have a dynamic like. You look on the floor, that kid's a player, and he just has, like Carl was talking about, he has so much high IQ and understands the game, understands the flow of the game, and you can literally look at him with 2 minutes left to go and say, finish this game. And you trust him to lead his players out there on the court. He's like another coach out there on the court.
Now, cool story here, and we're going to confirm this. I know that Carl came to me earlier. Carl Sr. came to me a couple of games ago. I think it was Whitehall. I think Daugherty's getting a little close to that 1,000-point mark.
Should be real close now.
Yeah, he should be really close to it now, about maybe 15 to 20, 25 points away from it. So
we need to know before Friday night.
Need to know before we play this game against Hall on Friday.
Right, we had a big talk about that today as a coaching staff, and we're ready for it. So that's a major accomplishment, especially in the 5A, especially with the type of opponents he's been going up through his career, and to play as a sophomore and junior to get those points, and then to get that early on in his conference season, his senior year. That's a huge accomplishment, and kudos to that kid. He's been lighting it up for us lately.
Absolutely. All right. Well, Coach, we talked to these guys about it. I know as a coaching staff you look at it as just another game. You got another game to battle, another conference game to battle, and you don't want to overlook a team in Hall who's had their struggles, but we're going back home. How big is it to you guys to get to go in front? We've seen what the road crowd can do. How big is it going to be at home in the Hornets' Nest on Friday night?
Shoot, I mean, it's going to be awesome, and it feels like we asked today on the bus on the way here, when's the last time we played a home game? And then if North Little Rock didn't give us Hooping for Hoodies, we wouldn't have been playing many home games. So we were fortunate to have Hooping for Hoodies, but, I mean, it's going to be like a relief to be at home and not have to get on a bus and travel and play on someone's home floor. So it's going to be awesome. Like Carl said, our kids are going to put out a show. Our student section is going to have even more students on there because we've been doing well, and they're going to go to school tomorrow and talk about how they were such an impact with this atmosphere tonight, and hopefully they're going to be packed out, and we'll have lots of Hornet fans there Friday night.
Well, looking forward to it. 2-0 in conference. That's what's important right now. 2-0 in conference.
Very important.
Well, congratulations, Coach, and we'll let you get back with the team and settle things down, and we'll see you guys Friday night for a big matchup at home.
Thank you, guys. You do an excellent job. Go
Thanks,
Hornets.
Coach. Congratulations. All right. That's going to do it as we're going to we are going to finish things up here. I want to just say a huge thanks. Thanks so much to my wife for turning the camera right on our faces.
Yeah,
so,
I noticed that. I'm not too happy about it either.
Hey, there's our 9-year-old producer. Look at there. I told you,
He's
9.
happy
Look,
about
right
it.
there. He's happy.
Me and you, like the camera has 48 pounds. I think they want us to leave.
Yeah, they're ready for us to leave. So we're going to shut things down here. Here, click that button right on top. Yep, that one right there. All right, so real quick, let me talk about our sponsors. Cornerstone Home Lending. Be sure to text DO to 36260 to get your home lending journey started. G4L Custom Embroidery Gifts and Apparel. I want to say thanks to G4L for sponsoring our tip-off. Underdog Apparel, of course. I want to say thanks to Bobby Portis and his crew at Underdog Apparel for sponsoring our players of the game. American Pie Pizza. I want to say big thanks to the folks at American Pie Pizza for sponsoring Hornets Live every single Monday, and we're going to be at Hornets Live tomorrow night, so make sure you join us at 7 o'clock, and of course Acre Family Pharmacy as well. I want to say thanks to Acre Pharmacy. They've been a great supporter from football season and now into basketball season, and of course we cannot forget our friend Lisa George with Remax Elite Real Estate.
Really going to thank her Friday.
Yeah, I cannot wait to be courtside on Friday. Really excited about that, so thanks to Lisa for being a huge sponsor and making that happen. That's going to do it for us. I want to say thanks to Jim, the rules expert, for being with us tonight and doing a great job in trying to discuss and keep us out of trouble as much as possible. Of course, Kristen on our cameras, great job to my wife, Kristen. Little man Zyler, great job on production. Once again, you've earned your money once again, so maybe I'll pay you eventually. Good job for the child labor. I appreciate you.
$3.
That's right. And, of course, as always, my broadcast partner, Andy Gates, great job tonight. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
I'll check your stats and make sure they're right.
Yep.
All right.
Missed a few assists last time.
All right. That's going to do it for us. You guys make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel so you don't miss any of the action. And we will see you guys for more Hornets basketball here on Natural State Sports on Friday night against the Hall High Warriors. Go Hornets.
Yes.